Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the late start, people. Had to suddenly use the washroom a little bit before starting. Let me get into the on-air room for anybody that wants to come on and chat. Of course, we are coloring the Canadian Shield number 2 today. Let me pop out that chat so that's ready to go. Let me share this out there. Of course, we need to put this in the Discord, in the general section. And sorry about no show last night. I was talking to Evan, and it went a little bit of a bolt longer than I thought. So let's tweet this out. We've tweeted it. We've about to Facebook it. We're about to book it on Facebook. We're about to book it on the face. Okay, so let's grab that link again. We'll put it out on Minds. Parlor. And get her. Let's get her done. Yeah. Skitter scatter. Let's get at her. Okay, so we'll take everything down here. Take that down. We don't need this, so let's bring up the pop-out chat. Let's move it into position. Assume the position. Chat. Box. Not chat. Not the people in the chat. Just the chat box needs to assume the position. And now we need Clip Studio to assume the position. Okay, so I guess we should probably do more of this panel here. Get panel 1 all done in. Background. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's go with the trees here. I think what I'm going to do is I want to take this out. These are going to be on a different layer. These trees. Okay, so if we want to start doing this here, okay, get ourselves out of that. Let's go a little darker because they're a little further back. I don't know what time of day it is here. Well, it's midday, right? So, because it's about the same time as things going on for Canadian Shield. So let's here. Let's just erase the outside of the tree here. color. That way we can fill that in on the bottom layer. Okay, so that looks pretty decent there. So we'll go down a layer and we will fill in all this here. There. Take that out there because that'll probably be a lighter color because it seems a bit closer. Again, right there, get that. Okay, so let's fill in all the color that we need to rightfully. Okay, so that looks good. Fill that in right there. Fill this in right here. There we go. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, so let's grab this and we'll bring it up just a shade or two. We'll put it up another layer. There we go. Well, we'll get in on those lines in a bit. Okay, so this next set I think is going to be up another layer. You know what, I'm just going to go over all this and We'll shave it off. We'll go in close in a minute and get all this done better. Okay, so this, and then we're gonna have to get go for find a car and or so we can figure out exactly what we're doing for the car, the truck there. Oh, we still need to color in his gun in that here. Right, this is looking good. Okay, so let's zoom in here. Let's get the eraser and go along the line here. So mask free in Ontario for the 21st, yay, of March. So that's like 11 days from now. Well, 12 days. Hey, Lorenzo Intense Web, how are you? So, hopefully we'll get quite a bit done on this panel, well, this page today. I am good. And if you didn't hear me a few seconds ago, Ontario is going to be mask free on the 21st of March. So that is so yeah. Now it's just time for our federal government to get with it and take away the traveling mandates. And then maybe we can get a bus company here in Ontario that'll be able to go west, and I can do some conventions. Yeah, get my passport back and do some conventions the other side of the border. That was a freebie on the side. Okay, so we're gonna get this done here. Hope you don't mind listening to Romans 8. Oh, hey, I don't mind the extra views on that. Well, the thing is, too, I'd like to see more people commenting on stuff like that, or even discussing stuff like that in the Discord on the verse of the day. Yeah, I put it in there. Oh, I know a guy for real that has a tattoo on his arm. Cool. Has that tattooed on his arm. Okay, I get you. Has Romans 8:28. Yeah. Probably not sure whether that's the best thing to do, but hey, I guess maybe if it reminds you, right, of it. He missed that verse, though. Left alone, I know. Not supposed to get tattoos or body markings. Although that is more, I think, a Old Testament type thing. So, because there's a lot to do, I think, with that sort of thing. With it has to do with other gods, market, because a lot of people that did it for other gods and all that. Like, well, which would be demons or whatever, or something made up in somebody's head. Yeah, I know lots of stuff like that in the Old Testament, including not coveting. Yeah, well, I think that's sort of in the New Testament too. Okay, so we're gonna make this. I'm not sure there's anything about not having tattoos in the Old Testament, though. God is great, period. Laugh out loud. I know you love him. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go down one. Let's get this figured out here. Okay, there we go. Go for that. And that. Okay. Oh, I think there's one small thing up here. You know what? Let's get the blue here and bring it down as well. Okay, so there are some areas that still need to be figured out for color, or erasing some color. Okay, we don't need these things here. These are pencil lines that didn't exactly get erased. Okay, so there we go. That is well, almost done. We need to make the sky a little better, of course. We need to do some shading. We need to do some stuff with the grass and all that. And of course, we need to do some stuff with the truck. So let me get some pickup trucks. We go on the web. here. Front of pick up trucks. Let's get some images here. I don't know. Okay. Front of, we'll say blue pickup trucks. Oh, I say this and it shows me a lot of old ones. Nice, nice old trucks. Front of new blue pickup trucks. And it's not really giving me the view that I want head on. Okay, here's something that I think I should be able to use. Just as long as it comes in clear here. And you know what? I can probably still use it no matter what. So we're going to copy the image. Hey, Lorenz. The confusing thing is Matthew 5:18 states, "For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not an iota dot, not a dot will pass from the law until all is accomplished." Yeah, well, see, Christ came to not do away with the law, but to fulfill the law. And which law is that? Obviously the law of God. And how so? Well, that could be probably okay, so let's see where there we go. Okay, so what do we got for the truck? We got the wheels, we got the blue, and that's nothing. Okay, so let's see. I think what we need to do first is take out the windshield. Take the blue out of this for the windshield. Okay, so we're going to have to put some blue back in the top here. I take right here out. And in the side, it looks like. Laugh out loud. You got some likes and a comment of VOD can't comment on this one. What, for this thing in particular, or well, the verse of the day? Are you talking about intense? Let's see. Comments. Awesome verse. As I said in the other chat, I do know a guy that, yeah, okay. Mentions. Comments. Hope for review. Nothing. Okay. Published. There, okay. Oh yes, this one I commented. I don't see that VOD. Can't comment on this one. Every like and comment helps that dang algorithm figure out it like Jesus in the Bible. Dang computers. Oh, verse of the day. Oh yeah, you can't comment on this till after I'm done, because this is live. The only way you can comment on this one at the moment is via the chat. But, like half an hour after this we're done here, so probably 2:30 or whatever. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we need to go out of the pickup truck, back to the background for a sec. Tree. Okay, let's grab that color there. We just need to fill that in there. And let's go back to the truck. Get the blue. Yeah, actually, I have two. I actually have more than one play. I have a playlist for all the verses of the day for 2021 and 2022. And I've just got a verse of the day playlist for every single verse of the day since I started. Actually, I need to go to make one for, I think, 2020 and 2019. A playlist and put all the them ones on. Their specific years, as well as having them on the normal one for every single one. Okay, so there we have the truck. Without anything. Okay, so I think we're going to do the chrome first. So we're going to be doing that in a very light... You know what? Let's use the truck, actually. Grab... part of it right here. That should do. Hey, Jeff, how are you? There we go. I like that. This is nice. That'll be nice when we make it nice and shiny looking. Of course, now we're gonna go down real dark here, and then we're going to do this. I'm not sure what color everything should be around here. Been better. I had a really bad stomachache the last night. Oh, sorry to hear that. Nearly puked. I took the day off work today. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, so now we need to erase a little bit of gray. And yeah, anybody that can and wants to come on, remember the Discord on air is open. And how goes the audiobook, Jeff? Okay, so there we have that. Okay, this one tire looks like it needs... Or maybe it's just the blue that needs to be erased. I think it's blue needs to be erased on this tire. The audiobook tracks are complete. I'm waiting for the system to allow me to pay the narrator. Laugh out loud. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool that that's done. That was fairly quick. So how long before you have it up on Amazon or wherever to buy and download? Are you going to put it up on, try and get it on Audible? I have a sneaking suspicion that audiobooks are where my audience is going to be. Not sure of the time frame, but it looks like the end of the month is possible. I'm waiting on the cover, which could be a week or two. Is that the cover that Gary was doing a couple weeks ago? Yes, the service I go through will be Amazon and Audible. Cool. Okay, so we're really getting some good color in here. Uh, the audio book cover is the cover I have on the book currently. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna make, I guess, the winds, these, so you're not gonna be able to see. Gary's illustration will be used for social media, bookmarks, and potentially swag. Ah, cool. Okay, so let's see. We need to get the gray here. Hey, strong man for Jesus, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. I am good. I think this is your first. I'm doing great. That is good. I believe this is your first time here. So, yeah, definitely thanks for coming by. I hope you like what you see. I am currently coloring my comic book, Canadian Shield. I'm using this truck as a reference for coloring up this one. um, it's a Christian comic book. It's issue 2. I do have the first one available on my website. Hopefully in June I will be doing a campaign for... Well, no, not hopefully. In June I'm going to be doing a campaign for this and another book. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, of course, as well. Okay, so let's see. We want a whitish color here. You know what? I'll take a whitish blue for the lights here. Oh, thank you. I got a little bit out there. This is currently page 13 that I'm coloring of it as well. It's going to be 22 pages in total. Okay, so I'm going to add another layer here for these lights. Because there's going to be some orange ones underneath. So I think I'm going to... if somebody can take care of that bot, please. Okay, so... Okay, now we're going to get these sides fixed. And of course, if everybody could like, share, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah. Okay, so put that down a little bit. Okay, so we want to put one here. Let's grab our orange lights. There we go. Now let's go to the other side. We know that's what we're doing there for that. I do Christian comedy and feats of strength on my channel. Oh, cool. Well, I could almost tell the feats of strength for strong man for Jesus. Yeah, that is cool. Like the truck pulling, or do you? I'm not sure whether you would have heard of the Power Team, stuff like them, or something else. Okay. I'm gonna grab this, and then we'll do that for there. Here. Let me go to channel in a new tab. Okay, why did YouTube not let me do that? Okay, Lorenzo or Jeff, with the three dots, are you able to go to the channel? Because I try and go to the channels. It won't let me. For some reason. Let me just copy and paste. and search. Well, I just subscribed. Strongman. Strongman for Jesus. I tried to go to his channel with the, you hit the three dots and it says go to channel. I tried to do that for Strongman. And it wasn't letting me. But I just searched him and found, you know what? So just in case anybody wants to, we'll grab his link. And we'll put it right there in the chat. Oh, you know what? That's what I need to do too. I need to put a link to that and pin it in my chat for anybody to sign up for my comic book pre-launch. Anybody signing up for my comic book, if they buy something physical when it actually launches, so people can buy stuff, they will get an exclusive trading card. So there, now that's pinned. Okay, so we're gonna, I think we'll do the light blue here. You're welcome. I try to promote people here as best as I can, and I'm hoping, especially I try and promote other creators, comic creators, and I definitely try and promote other Christian channels. Okay, we're going to take this off for a moment. Grab this color. And yeah, I'll have a whole bunch of links in my description. Feel free to check any of them out. Usually people do because, that's what they're there for, right? For people to check out. So feel free to check them out. It's, I guess, a little weird. Okay, so okay, so that looks good. That's looking good. What's this? Okay, let's see. Let's grab the color. It looks like we need a little bit more right there. There, that looks... Okay, so... I don't know what else I can do for the truck. Let's see, we'll come here. And grab in there. Yeah, I just shared your live stream. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's definitely cool. Most of the time, things are cool around here. Language is good. There's the odd time, you know, when I have some other creators on that, or other friends on, things can get a bit dicey. But for the most part, I try and keep things clean around here. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna add a layer here. We're gonna make this really close to really white. Let's fill that in, and then we'll. Okay, so there we have a little bit of a filter for the thing for and back. We're going to assume this window was down to begin with. And you know what? We will add one more layer and we will go really, really dark. Yeah, so if you have any questions for me, Strongman, feel free to ask about the comics, about anything. Yeah, you were saying so. You push vans uphill. You throw boulders. I guess that's bent. You bend iron bars with your head. Cool. I rip apart cinder blocks with your bare hands. Things like that. Oh, cool. That sounds great. Okay. So I think, okay, let's take out that truck. That's not the truck. That's the truck. So we haven't put shading in here, obviously. And got to do a little bit, make it look a little bit better, distinguishing between the two layers of green here. But that panel is now looking a lot better, I'd say. And of course, we need to make a better sky and all that, but this is looking good. Oh, you know what? We are forgetting one thing still for Toxico. Let's should be on. Do we see it here? No. This is page 5 from the comic. Just trying to. Find particular color of something that I've colored before. I don't want to make it something try and keep consistent with that sort of stuff. Oh. I think I see it in here. Bring up page. There we go. Yeah, this is page 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Panel 6. Okay, we gotta take a lot of stuff. I gotta do. I gotta sort of. Okay, so looks like I can grab the color off this. Fairly easy now. There we go. And let's get back to page 13. Okay, so color this. In here, this is the bad guy, Toxico. Okay, there we go. We'll have to. Let's find this today. One, two, 3, 4. Is that 4 or 3? Hey, Sketch, how are you? Okay, so that looks like it's 3. Okay, let's get some of the extra stuff out of here so I can get down to basics. I need to start labeling stuff a lot. Dealing with the Canadian shield there. Oh, great. I took his hand color out and didn't even realize it. Yeah, that can stay on. You know what? I don't even think there's claws on that. So I'll have to turn all that stuff on later. I do. Oh, right there. Now we can go back to page 3. We'll add another layer. And we're going to color in the talons. Eye white. Gun hole. Stir. And okay, so it's brown and we're missing just a little touch of brown there, so let's put it there. You know what, let's does this show the side door? Yeah, and it's showing the handle blue, so that was a little reference that we used for coloring the truck up a little. Green. Chest thing. Torso. Torso. Head. Hold on. Hello? Dave?
Yeah, David.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that's piping. Okay, we're going to grab that color. And where did I just put that? Right there. Hey, Dillard. Good afternoon. And remember, everybody, the thing is open if anybody wants to come on. I'm pretty sure. Am I in the on-air chat? I should make sure I'm on the on-air chat. Yeah, I am. For anybody that wants to come in. Legs. I guess we'll say boot, although it's not really a boot, but it's basically where the boot is. And then this will probably be foot. Okay, so I think we just need to do is, well, two things.
Hello.
Hey, Dave. Let's see. I will say color. We don't show it there. Do we show it in this other panel? Yes, we do. So let's go way in and grab his eye color. And then come back to here. Zoom in. And okay, and I guess we'll say gun for this one. And we'll put it up here. There we go. So, except for some lighting and shading, I'm making like the sky better. I think panel 1 is pretty much colored. So, let's lock that up for now. And then get on to panel 2. Let's put a layer, another layer, call it not bad, we want to call it bag. And we do have the bag color right here. There we go. Okay, so here we go. It's saving there. There we almost have that done. Not a lot of talking today in the chat. That's alright. I'm just stating. So, I've actually started work on Canadian Shield 3. I'm hoping by the time everything is delivered to people for the Canadian Shield 2 campaign, that will be all done. Yeah, so I'm working on that myself digitally. I wait. We're gonna have to get the teeth colored too from somewhere on the previous pages. I gotta. Do I have his? Somewhere I did something for. Oh yeah, right here. Jeez. Well, this would have been smart to have earlier, eh? Okay, so we've been moving the color palette a little closer to him. So now we had just a gun holster was right there. Duh. We'll have to expand this, I think. see. Alright. Color. Head. So let's, the head's right here. So we can just grab that from here. Teeth. There we go. There's that color. So just add here. Call it teeth. And we can color them in. I like
Usually he doesn't answer the phone.
okay, so do we have nails on here? Lower leg, foot, container, legs, gun holster, eyes, container, green. No, we do not. We need to make a nice big splotch and put nails on here. Go back to panel 1 here, since we have it. Zoom way in here and grab that. You know what? We're going to go to the coloring here.
Even my doctor said, David, you're 65. I think you're just too young to die. He said, you're a young man. He said, are you kidding me? Thanks for the compliment.
Okay, so now got that there.
He said, so? How do you know? Do you know my doctor? He said the same words. You shouldn't do that to my brain.
Let's go 1. Fingernails. There we go. Okay, so we'll grab that right now. Come out. Over. Zoom in. Add 1. Finger. Nails. Okay, so let's come down a bit. I guess we need to do legs.
That means It's drums that needs maybe get the body in shape. Get healthy again. Stop worrying. Exercise. Stop worrying about everybody else. No, stop worrying about other people. Stop worrying. Just period.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, we need to do a lot on that still, him in particular, but let's get some of this background in. Let's add, let's say sky. Sky's right at the back, so it will be on the bottom. Sky. So that's easy enough. We'll grab that. Let's okay, so we'll just color that all in sky. There we go. I'm not sure whether this tree here is right for this thing. He had these tall trees in here that I don't think really fit, but okay, so so I might take that tall tree out because I don't think it really fits in. Okay, so there's take that next, that's it.
How long have you been doing that and saying that? I know just today. I just found out myself. So you have to go with mailings with a simple mask. Or what? You'll love that, right? Feel feeling like normal again? A little bit, yeah. I don't really want to
There we go. You know what? Doesn't matter. This is going to be on top.
No, I know. That's great.
There we go. Okay, so now we need another color up, which will be this one here. There we go. And then one more color up more for the green. right here. So
My church wants the gas to be removed. Put the drums back in there. That's what I'm saying. So what? No, find somewhere else. I always do that. I always would. All my life I was always in here. I can't move into an apartment building with a chick or anything
there we
with a
go.
strong instrument. I can take it to persons I trust. Their home or something like that. I don't know. Many places like pastors, my pastor, father-in-law, mother-in-law.
Okay, so guess we will. We'll just do one other thing for here. I'll grab some sort of brown.
Yeah, as long as I get to play my rating. Yeah, I can get rid of something else. 3 in
Okay, so we need to take that out there, that there,
Why you say more than my drum?
and voila. There we go. Let's go down and thing, grab the green.
Well, I got a DVD player, so I watch movies. But you know, when I get my new drums, I'm gonna be just too busy with my music that anything. I won't be having time for the TV. And once I get back, he wants that. He wants me to stick to the drums. Yes. I'll call you on that one there.
There we go.
Well, other words, why would you question me? You asked. Heck, you're not the only one that does that. But you ever ask God? I said, yeah, I do. Like I should say right back to me, you ever ask God? And I do. Yeah, God wants me to stick to my music. I was going to give up my music. When I sensed God was talking to me and common sense is saying, I give you a gift.
There we go. This we'll go do the other side here. Bush or whatever you want to call it.
Chris Waters used to say all the time. He talks to you. When you talk, he talks to you, baby? Yeah, he doesn't listen. You don't believe in that? I've talked to him many times. He doesn't talk to me, he says.
So anybody still out there listening?
No, because he felt bad because he was money to somebody.
Listening and watching? Not that there's much to listen to.
If I ever see down on the streets of Hamilton, I'm going to walk right up to him, bluntly, gently, but bluntly. Hi, Chris, I love you. Stay there. And I will
Okay, so there is that done. Yes, we will grab this color, obviously, and we will bring it down there. Bring it along here. Bring it to the line, and a little.
Did he say he was going to want it to hit them? Why would you say? Because that's where the comic went to.
Hey, Space, how are you? Good afternoon. It may be morning for you, but it's afternoon for me.
What did he do?
You found it, eh, Lorenzo?
That's because you don't pay attention to anything. What was it? He just got
That is good that you're doing well. We got pretty much got, well, except for shading and lighting and all that sort of thing, we got a panel all done here this morning, so this afternoon so far. We hope to have another panel all completely done except for that here, and then next week hopefully we will have the rest done.
Oh, yes, to preach the word and visit. Pastors do the same thing. Workers and stuff. Even some priests. Like Curse did say something about just before I did not see him no more. Before I did see him no more, he told me to come moving.
Okay, so there we go. There's that.
West Coast or the East Coast. I said, where would you go the East Coast? He said, no, Nova Scotia. He said, the West Coast, he would like to be out by the mountains. That's where he wanted it. And the East Coast. You know, he said it was in, I don't know for sure. Just, idea. Richard came up with. And I kind of agree.
Okay, let's go up for a sec. Need to erase a little bit of greens. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping in and hitting the like and share and all that. And thanks for sharing out everybody's channel links, Lorenzo. Don't forget to share out your own.
I got a funny feeling I'm going to be here for a bit, not too long. I'm not going to get a telephone. I don't know why. Dale shut my door. He called me
There we go.
once. I have two other friends called me.
go. Okay, so we almost got. Just gonna do a couple more greens here. Color them in, and erase some of them. Oh, also put, if you can, Lorenzo, put Hero Shack in because they're on tonight at 7. 8:30, and then also, people, I'm doing a story in the Trolls Exposed book that Hero Shack is putting out, and there's a sign up on Indiegogo for that if people want to get with that. If Lorenzo might be able to be nice enough to put that link in those links in the chat. Hope I'm not taking advantage of you, Lorenzo. Doing the link thing. Do the link thing. Down. Wild fun. You know I love you. You know, it's really weird hearing yourself like off in the distance a few seconds after you've. Okay, let's grab this for a second. Hey, Bullet, how are you? How is it out there on the Mid-Atlantic Ridge? How is it out there in Atlantis?
go over it. Heating. Now I don't go heating. Well, I think I'm cutting down. I have need. They're supposed to give me new medicine for my gray hairs. I hope it works. To the point where totally this medicine going to help me.
Hello?
Hey. Hello.
Who's that there?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Jeff.
Hello.
I hear you. Can you hear me? Jeff?
Hey.
I hear you.
Hang on, I gotta.
Let me see. Start virtual cam. Let's.
Okay, there we go. I was getting repeat.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just got done with paying everybody.
Oh,
So
that's
my-
good.
Audiobook will be out March 31st.
Oh, cool. 10 days after Ontario takes away its mask thing.
So, gosh, I think they might have gotten it. I think they might have gotten the hint.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's absolutely no coverage of the. They're doing one of those things in DC. There's absolutely no coverage of it that I've been seeing.
Oh, well, not by the mainstream media. You got to go to.
Yeah, correct.
You got to go to not so mainstream media. Fox might be covering it a little.
Let's see what I can find.
Rebel News here in Canada is covering it. They hired somebody down in the States to follow it along and report on it. So, your best source is probably people on Twitter that are in it or following
Yeah, probably.
it.
Yeah, they keep saying, "Oh, it's we're sticking at the Putin by raising your gas prices." Right. I don't think people realize that those gas prices. Yeah, that's sort of that also applies to truckers too. And every single piece of food and merchandise that you buy is all driven by we don't buy gasoline from Russia. We buy crude and we refine it here. So that's going to apply to every single item that you buy now.
Evan, yes, I will be on Rumble today. I'm on Rumble Monday through Friday for sure. For how long is usually always up in the thing, up in the air. But that is at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Just figured I had to answer Evan's question in the chat or statement. He says, I thought you were going to be on Rumble today.
So let's see what we got here. 4.3 million Americans quit their jobs in January.
Did they quit or were they fired? Because
I think they quit. Hired 6.5 million people in January, while reporting 11.3 million job openings last month.
all because and probably all because of mask mandates or whatever in blue states. Is it blue states or red states?
Well, the thing is that some of them quit for one reason, but the quitting also applies to, I think, somebody who wants to go get a better job. So, like in the IT industry, it is like the
You break it up. You broke up there.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
In the IT industry, the competition for jobs is just absolutely vicious.
I can believe that.
And the last time I was looking, I seriously felt like the only goldfish in a bowl full of piranhas. I was literally working 12 hours a day finding a job. I was afraid to go take showers. I was afraid to go try and make lunch or even breakfast. Is they were, I mean, my phone was going off nonstop. So if I wanted to drive through like a drive-through McDonald's, I'd have to pray that my phone didn't go off while I was giving my order. It was unbelievable. And I have a feeling it's like twice as bad now.
I can believe that. Evan says, I don't know why you're talking about gas, but I paid $5 per gallon today.
Yeah. It was $4.19 when I was driving by one of the gas stations around here.
Yeah,
But hey, we're
definitely.
sticking it to Putin, huh?
Yeah, we're sticking it to Putin by paying more money.
And not refining, not drilling and refining our own.
Yeah, it's like, you shut down something that, a lot of people have pointed out, like the pipeline here in Canada. You could have got gas and that sort of stuff a hell of a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, who do we have here? Who else popped in? Oh, Dillard. Hey, John.
Hey, John.
What's going on?
Not much. Just talking about this, that, and the other thing. Whatever the other thing is.
Gas
What
prices.
is that, Jamaican talk?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know, man.
The other thing?
This, that, and the other thing.
Gas? What's going on with? I'm so glad I don't like drive to work anymore. Good God.
Well, it's $4.19 in Michigan, at least near me. I'm hearing
Hell,
people
it's
talk about.
$4.75 right here.
I know. It's insane.
I don't think gravy
But
fries...
that's California for you. What's that, Rick?
Evan says poutine. I don't think gravy fries really affects the price of gas. Hey, you never know.
Hey, so whatever happened to that trucker thing that you guys were having over there?
We're just talking about that.
Well,
Oh.
Ottawa sort of evicted them brutally, in my opinion. Thanks to the Justin invoking the Emergency Measures Act, which, as it looked like it was going to be...
Oh, all you guys voted for that, though. What are you talking about?
I didn't vote for that. The Conservatives didn't.
You guys are all crazy over there. Yeah, well, you got like 4 conservatives in Canada.
We got more than that. That's more like the
There's
NDP.
you, your mom, Dave, and Roca Beer.
There's a few more than that. We have they have over 100 seats in Parliament.
Look, Rick, I don't got time to figure out how your crazy system works over there. I don't know what Parliament means.
It's like your White House thing.
I don't even know how the White House thing works.
Good, because neither do I.
CDC Director Walensky admits that she found out vaccines are effective by watching CNN.
Yeah, maybe do a little bit more research, Jen.
Oh man, these guys have Harvard educations. They're dumb as rocks.
The, they hardly have educations. Oh yeah, I can believe that. They hardly have
Yeah.
educations.
No, there's not a single person in those administrations that doesn't have something from Harvard or Brown or Yale. You do wonder how they get it because these are supposedly elite universities.
Yeah, how can they be so dumb for being so smart? Right?
We can believe anything. People can believe anything. Okay, well that's the news recap.
Hey, if you have an Indiegogo campaign that has outlines of nipples, will they pull it down?
Big possibility. You saw what happened to John, right?
John who?
John Delarose.
Delarose? No, I saw something. I don't know.
Yeah, they've Indiegogo just shut down his entire campaign.
Oh wow.
I mean, you actually hear the garage door slamming shut on it. And they paid him. I guess they paid him like 80% of the funds, but he doesn't have access to any of the. He doesn't have access to any of the distribution. He doesn't have access to any of the. What are they? The subscribers, whatever it is.
So he doesn't know who backed him, but he's got the money.
Bingo. Backer list. Yeah, but he's got the money. So, go figure.
Oh man, I wish that would happen to me.
Okay, later, Evan. How is that come along, putting together all the packages? Or have you started?
No, I don't have the books yet. They're gonna be coming on Friday.
Oh, I thought you showed.
Well, the first 50.
I thought you showed a good version of the book the other day. So I thought you had your books.
No, you're mistaken. I'm still waiting on them.
But didn't you show one without any spots the other day on the cover?
Yeah, but look, when I got the books, they were all jacked up, right?
Yeah.
The only ones that were okay, because he put them in bundles, and the only ones that were okay were the ones on the very top. And the very front of that cover was okay. But the back part of the cover that was touching the other books was also scuffed.
Oh, okay.
So, like, every book was jacked up. But that's what I was showing.
Yeah.
Somebody was just asking about it, so I showed the book. Huh?
Nothing.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. It sounded like you were going to continue that. You were like, cuz, and then you just stopped talking?
Okay, so as soon as we get the green on this tree done properly. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah. I'd like to know what the point is of these weird guys with these bots coming in. I mean, like, what's the point? They don't put up a message. Just random garbage.
Well, it's got to mean something that, hey, Greg, that, the Von whatever puts up. maybe if you copy and paste it into your address bar, it might bring you somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. Some of those characters you can't use. They're reserved characters.
Yeah. The bots are linking a porn site. Well, that I could believe. How are you today, Greg? I wouldn't suggest following the link. Well, neither would I. Well, none of the links are clickable. That's the weird thing, you know. In a regular chat, they're not clickable. That's why I say they might, if you copy and paste it in your address bar, they might take you somewhere. But I wouldn't even.
You should do a test live on air and see what happens.
No, no, I'm smart enough not to do that. I'm good, Greg. Slowly getting my books done. Hopefully, we're launching June 24th. I'm up to 20 people signed up for the pre-launch, which is over double what I got for the Canadian Shield #1 pre-launch, but I didn't have that long of a pre-launch for it. And I didn't have any incentive too, so.
Incentive?
Yeah, like anybody who signs up and buys something physical gets the Eric Natowski trading card, which will have the Canadian Shield's power set, I'm not sure, power limits, whatever you want to say, on the back, you know, out of 10, you know, strength level and all that, speed, that sort of thing.
His statistics.
Yeah.
So what is his power level?
I haven't decided yet, but I gotta make up the back and go through my stuff that I'm making up for that sort of stuff and figure out where he is on the scale. I'm pretty sure I know where he is on the scale.
Are you going to do a trading guard for God so we could see how he stacks up next to the Lord?
If I did one for God, it would be like infinite knowledge, infinite power, infinite wisdom, infinite strength.
This guy sounds OP, I don't know.
God is OP. You know, that's why a lot of your OP characters that compare to God, I think.
World breakers.
Yeah. Universe breakers. Multiverse breakers.
Well, you can't break the multiverse. The multiverse fixes everything. Get a plot hole, just add the multiverse and it all goes away.
Yeah, well, God can, you know, like, break the multiverse.
No, that's also fixed by the multiverse too. Oh, we got our hero in an unwinnable situation. How do we fix that? Well, dude, just add time travel or multiverse and it fixes everything. You're right.
So there is panel 2. well, almost colored. I just need to do his gun at some point. It's on the back, his back. Well, except for shading, sort of. But
So, what do you think of this gun, Rick? Do you think this gun is, I guess you would call it legible enough as a gun, or should I change the hand to make the gun like a profile, side profile,
oh
so you
no,
can see that it is a gun?
that's definitely legible as a gun. Here, I'll let everybody see on YouTube. Okay, where is that? Why can't I see? Oh, because it's in that corner. Duh. There. Yeah, I'd say that's more than seeable.
Well, I think I'm gonna go take a
Okay.
shower and maybe get something to eat. Talk to you guys later.
Okay, later.
See you later.
Yeah, well, it's just after 2 now, so I think I'm going to end the show for the time that well, just after the time I normally
All
end
right.
it.
See you later.
Okay, so thanks for John and Jeff coming on. Thanks for everybody in the chat stopping by. We will catch you all later. So bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day. We will be on at 5 Eastern over on Rumble if you want to join there. So bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day, night, whatever it might be for you. Love you all.